I'm sitting here in Cluj, about to play
the DreamHack Major.
The last major of this year.
Super stoked and excited to be here.
Looking forward to the competition.
Feels great.
I love DreamHack. I've been to a lot of events in Sweden and I think it's really fun that they host events in different countries, having the open tour.
New places, new environments, meet new fans, so it's overall good.
Allo is our crazy Finn, also our main opera.
One of the best operas in the world in my opinion.
Then we have Forrest, one of the best of all time, really laid back dude.
Then we have Freiberg, and Freiberg is one of those guys that gets you motivated to play.
He's the so-called entry fragger, aka tank. We have Get Right. I would say he's like the superstar of the team, I guess.
One of the absolute best players in the world. We have Exist, in-game leader of the team, very strong and aggressive player.
Very extremely talented game as well.
Personally, I would feel really confident coming here.
Definitely hitting my shots more and more for each day that goes by.
I feel on a good form right now, individually.
I've been training a lot more, like how to think, how to do in situations, my aim as well, but having a more, how to say, positive attitude towards the game as well.
It would mean a ton to lift a trophy again. We haven't lifted a trophy in a long, long time. I would be super happy to know that our team really is one of the greatest and always will be. So it would mean a whole lot for the team and for myself.
The game against Titans started really bad. We were losing like 8-0 or something.
We got off to a really, really bad start.
The T-side wasn't really what we expected. We were kind of locked in our positions. We played. People didn't take their own initiatives, and
I think the main reason for that was because we hadn't played CS for like 2 days and we felt rusty. And
we fell far behind really quickly, and we couldn't really figure out how we wanted to play the T-half.
I don't know, just the general team play and communication weren't there. So
as everyone knows, it takes some time for NiP to get into a tournament, and we kind of always start slow.
Nothing really worked at the T side, but we kind of came into the game when I joined the CT side in the pistol round, and we made a game out of it. We only had 2 rounds to work with, though. If we would have had 1 more, 2 more T rounds, I think we would have won the game.
But they both survive, and now it's all on Forrest. 1 versus 4. He takes down Existence, but this is a task that might be too big, even for Forrest right now. He's got the health for it. He needs to find 1 kill at a time, and Scream is going to shut it down. It will be Titan to take it over NiP 16-13. What a play.
Compared to the T-side, we went off to a great start and managed to pick round by round and getting really, really close to the comeback, but we managed to choke at the 15-13 I truly believe we could have gotten the comeback, and I'm most certain we would have won the overtime as well, but it didn't happen this time, so we just refocused. Going in to the Liquid game, I'm pretty sure everyone was in the same mindset as against Titan. We knew we could do a much better start compared to the Titan game, and even though we lost the pistol against Liquid, we managed to get the first weapon rounds. We just kept going ST, so we managed to grab 10 rounds, and from there on we felt pretty safe and comfortable in the situation we were in.
We played a lot more focused and more with the team whenever we took control of any part of the map, and I think we had great communication as well. Everyone knew what to do, there were no question marks when we played the game, and everything was straightforward, so yeah.
Well, for starters, against Liquid we played a better map for us. It was Mirage, and it's easier for our style to play Mirage because it's more like a pick and play map, and simple tactics work good on that map.
They managed to get up to 11-11, but then we sealed the deal.
Elise has to be even more careful because he has to hug that rock. If he even shows his buttocks, he'll get shot down. That's exactly what happens as Forrest is able to find and follows up with Nitro inside jungle. Buckley getting only one in return, but without Forrest as well. So 3 kills. We're coming back to you. See the end. We rise up through the thunder. We like the sound ascend. You're falling down and under. You can see the
Show the last man remaining as we talk over. This can only go one way, really.
We let the sound ascend. We let the sound ascend. We let the sound ascend. We let the sound ascend.
Yeah, so tomorrow we are gonna play against VP or Titan, and it's gonna be a tough game for sure. Titan has beaten us twice now, even though it's been close.
It would be sweet to get revenge against Titan.
I think I would like to play Titan again because I really think that we fucked up the game. It more felt that we lost the game than they won the game, even though they played well. But I still think that we can beat them. I want to prove it against them here now tomorrow.
Well, it's the first step of the tournament to go through the hard group stage in the tournament like this, which all the teams here are really strong. So it's the first step of many steps that we will have to take to go to the final, which is where we want to be.
Win.
Pyth eller?
Ja, smoke.
Hi kids, smoke the bomb please. Shot behind.
Well, it feels great, of course, because now we secured a place in the playoffs, and I guess it was a stomp.
We started playing cash. They were leading like 13-7 or something like that, and that's kind of when we mounted our comeback. Somehow we won some impossible rounds like 2-on-4 retakes and stuff like this at City. So it was very odd that we won cash. Going to Dust 2, I think Titan just tilted in the way they lost on cash.
They only got one round and Alan Forrest was just carrying everyone. As me, I was just sitting there and waiting till the round was over every time. It was actually kind of nice feeling to just basically do nothing, but we win as a team, we lose as a team, so I'm just happy that we won.
People are saying that TSM is like the rank 1 team in the world, which I can agree on to some point, but I feel like they fear playing against us more. They have much more to lose.
It's gonna be a fun game.
It's gonna be a tough game, but we've been beating them recently pretty like comfortable, so we know that we have the skill and we know we have what it takes to win over them.
Playing against them historically, we have had very tight games. So it's going to be an even match, I think.
And I think it's going to be really even.
Now, since there's also, of course, a LAN tournament and it's always nerves and, you know, whatever reason can come up there, some problems or mistakes and so on. So I just hope that we will eliminate all those small stuff and we can just keep on rolling.
And eventually we will win.
It's going to be NiP starting on the CT side of Train and TSM going to be starting on the Perra side. Instant kill with that M4. Allo gonna take down Cajun, and Typic's now last man alive. Back aside, not gonna survive. It's Freiburg with the double kill, and NiP making that retake look easy.
Was the only cobra which we abide. But look, those days are gone now. They've been replaced with the tune of a way more somber song out. Could we let it go this far? We do the only road behind it, just strip mine it all. Let it all
what kind of vitamins for every team taking, because this is off the charts. He's carrying NiP right now. Ball is down, but he doubles away from device and it's Forest now. 1 versus 2. Trying to see if he can stop this diffuse here. He's only got the AWP. They're going to put a Molotov in, but no, it's not even going to cancel. They walk out, they line up. Forest gets the 1 kill. Device, he knows where he is, but how is he going to stop him? Forest, he gets the kill, and it's going to be an NiP now. 12 rounds. What a clutch and what a round from Forest.
Still
stuff on train. We had a really good start, and I think that kind of motivated us to like actually think that we can win this game. And from that point when we played CT, when we went over to T, we just kept on rolling on the momentum we had, and we won a lot of important rounds, and we just shut them down on train. And we moved on to Dust 2, and I mean, we talked about it, like we shouldn't just relax now, we won one game, we have to win one more to get to the semifinals, so we kept on going hard, and I think we all played a really great game, both as a team and individually, all of us. Going into the semifinals against Navi will be a really tough game. We played against them for a few games online. They are really strong. They rely a lot on their upper Guardian, so I think it will come down to how well we play, like how well coordinated we will be as a team, and just play as good as we did yesterday. Get momentum going and just shut them down. I think we'll be fine.
Goes down regardless to Flamey, and with the smokes off, Exist can't find his second angle to deny the bomb plant, so yet another for Navi. Great shot that time though by Exist. Zeus compensates again. So much hinging on this round for NiP, because that round loss bonus, has been reset like you say, and if this goes back the other direction in the middle of the round, it could be all over. It's going to come to the one-on-one. Steve goes for that subtle flank. He comes through the Z connector, and he's going to continue hunting forward as well. He just has to play this out. He's got the advantage of time because the bomb is getting much closer to going off here and Exist. This is such a gamble with this off in his hands. He actually hits this, but there's no time regardless. It's still going to go to Navi.
Already misses out on the kill on Ali there. Actually just going to spread out. It's like, oh my god, that shot was absolutely
Guardian's definitely arrived today. 2 kills again for him. Hope for NiP at this point. They need a pick regardless, and they're going to get swarmed. It's a knife as well from Steez. He's going to pick up the extra money and now close this out. Second kill should allow him to go for this plant, but Flamey's going to force it. He knows he's on the side. He knows he's stuck, and now he's got low HP, and Flamey gets both of them. But Guardian's left, and he's able to take Get right before he passes any further around that corner. 1-on-3.